All right. Are we up online? Are we live on the World Wide Web? Yes, we are. All right. This is our first Google Hangout, and we're going to be discussing our top moments of 2012. We've got a lot of great people with us today. We've got Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan here today. Yes, Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan. There you are. Okay, now you're up. Say hello, guys. We also have some other people joining us today, including one of our Uber fans, Donovan Sanders is here.
Donovan! Hey, Donovan!
What's up, Donovan?
Show us your crazy dancing. Show us your crazy dancing.
I
don't have any music, but you know how I do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Great, good job.
We also have a journalist. Yes, we have Rocky Merchandani from the Daily News here joining us. Okay, there's Rocky.
Hey, Rocky, how are you?
Okay, we also have one of your big Twitter fans, Jillian from Long Island.
Hey,
That's Jill Striff. Hi, Jill.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Nice wall color in the back.
And we've got Michael Kelly here live in our studio, one of our audience members.
Super cool.
Oh, we found him local.
Wait, where's our audience member?
He's up in the balcony, Kel.
He's up in the balcony. Okay, good.
All right, so why don't we start with you, Kelly, and why don't you tell us your favorite moment or one of your favorite moments from 2012 with Michael?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank our patient audience for sticking around for this and for everybody joining us at home.
Yes.
You guys are the best. And Michael Gelman, of course, for proctoring this event. It's very interesting, and it's like a social experiment. We can all agree. My favorite moment, no doubt, has to be when we had Channing Tatum on our show.
Oh, boy.
It was during the promotional tour of Magic Mike, the film about strippers, and our own Michael Strahan informed Channing that he wasn't the only Magic Mike in the building.
I think we have a little bit of that on tape, yeah.
I knew that we would be together forever at that moment.
And the funny thing is, I was like, okay, keep it PG. But before I knew it, I was humping the ground. And I'm like, that's why you only saw it twice. I'm like, get up, boy. That's not PG. Get up.
Why don't we talk to some of the other people on the panel and see what they thought of that moment?
Oh, boy.
Rocky, how about you? What do you think of that?
Sorry, technical difficulties here.
Can you hear us, Rocky?
I can hear you now. I got to tell you, Channing Tatum had nothing on Michael Strahan.
What?
I mean, come on. That floor movement. I don't know.
Thank you, Rocky. I appreciate it. You know, I do private parties too. Send an email to the show. We'll get back to you.
Rocky seems like a bit of a connoisseur.
Rocky, are you a connoisseur of the male exotic dancer variety?
Gotta say that might have been my first time, and it might be my last time. Because what's gonna top that?
Exactly.
Hey, Rocky, I love you, Rocky. I love you. Thank you.
So, Michael Strahan, why don't you tell us what your favorite moment was from 2012?
I think my favorite moment was the Halloween show. Because there was so much stuff going, but when I was Oprah and Kelly was the Long Island medium, because I thought you were perfect, you were brilliant. So that's one of my favorite moments of many here on the show since I started.
That's right. Well, I think we have a little bit of that moment too. Can we take a look?
Long Island medium!
do what she does best.
She connects the physical world with the afterlife. Let's see her in action.
I like to think of myself as a typical Long Island mom, but I have a very special gift. I talk to the dead.
Hi, excuse me, my name is Teresa. I'm the Long Island medium, and when spirit tells me to stop somebody, I have to listen. Who's the father figure here?
Hi,
I'm Teresa. I'm the Long Island medium.
can I ask you a question?
Have you lost a mother, a daughter, a sister, a grandmother, an aunt, a cousin, a grandmother, a great-grandmother? Are you wearing an article of her clothing? I knew it!
Thank you.
I knew it!
He's wearing his grandmother's dress. You feel that? Oh my gosh, Spirit wants us back inside. Look, I got goosebumps. Look at that.
Spirit says loosen up.
Wait!
Wait, come on!
Who's the father figure? Who's the father figure?
No matter where I go, Spirit comes.
That was brilliant.
That really was.
Questions, comments?
So yeah, so hey, let's go to Donovan and see what he thought about the Oprah portrayal.
I'm sorry. You can't do better with Michael. I mean, not only just being Oprah, but being Medea. I mean, just anytime he's dressed up as a woman, I'm on board. It's hilarious.
Oh.
You wouldn't think that such a large and masculine man with facial hair could be such a beautiful woman.
And they fit him with the bra perfectly. It was proportioned. It worked.
I think it was a little unusual when they came in and said, "Michael, we need to see what your bra size is." I'm like, It's a little unusual. But how about Kelly as a Long Island medium?
Yeah,
too funny.
But, I mean, the only difference between Teresa Caputo and myself, besides the fact that she is a psychic medium and I am not, is our haircut. I mean, we are the same woman, just different haircut. It's just that simple. I wasn't even acting.
Who's your father figure? Who's your father figure?
So why don't we go back to Donovan and get his choice for his favorite moment of the year?
Oh my God, there were so many wonderful moments this year. I have to say though, there was one moment where I absolutely lost it, and that was when you did the wife carrying competition. And now it's not only the fact that because I was convinced, oh, they're gonna win this, thing, but it wasn't only the fact that you lost. It was the moment that Michael said, I just lost a shoe. I lost it. I was done. Too funny. Best moment of the year.
All right, why don't we take a look at that clip?
Oh my gosh. Oh, the slow motion, yes.
Yeah.
Slow motion is essential.
Slow motion makes it sexy.
You know, Donovan, I think what's most interesting about that moment was that Michael Strahan has become such a sports broadcaster at that moment that he, not only was he carrying me, but he was broadcasting the action as it was happening in real time.
Was.
So that's what was so funny. He's not only is he trying to win this competition, but he is telling me what's happening. He's like, I've lost a shoe. We're sliding down. We're coming in for the landing. We're gonna.
And you did not let go, Kelly, either. You were gripping on. I
told him, I said, I am a spider monkey. I will not fall off.
That's right.
Do you, and I'll be along for the ride. Don't worry.
Right.
And honestly, of all the things we've done, that one upsets me. Because we should have won. we could have won. It was my fault. It was my fault.
It was not your fault. It's my head.
No, it was my fault because we did a rehearsal, and I went under.
You went over.
I went over this one thing in the rehearsal. But as we're doing the contest, I saw the champions go under, so I forgot to commentate to her that I can do what they're doing. We're going under. I go under, but Kelly's expecting me to go over, and the thing hits her straight in the face.
Yeah. But again, it's my fault because really, if I had not been born with a head, that wouldn't have happened. So it's my fault if you really think about it.
There is some good news, and that is we're going to do the Wife Carrying Championship again next year, and you guys have a chance to win it.
Oh, no,
yes.
No, we're winning.
Rematch. We'll win.
We're winning there's no. First of all, we should have been upside down.
Yes.
It should have been an upside down carry. We know. We learn from our mistakes, and next year we are winning this, and we're going to shatter their record.
That's right.
Right. All right. So why don't we go to one of our biggest Twitter fans, Jillian? And Jillian, can you tell us what's your favorite moment?
Yes, absolutely. I just wanted to say that, Michael, you're doing such a great job. I was hoping that you would be the co-host. I love you both together. I look forward to watching the show every single day.
Thank you.
You are the best. And you're such a devoted Twitter follower. You're really good to us, and we appreciate it, for sure.
My favorite moment, hands down, and I watched this over and over and over multiple times, is when Hayden Panettiere scared you with the snake. It is legendary, classic. It needs to be shown at the Oscars or something. Like, it is just brilliant. It is fantastic.
The problem is, Gelman, I mean, you can show it at the Oscars, but I wasn't acting. That was real.
Yeah.
Well, you know, have a seat. Close your eyes, Michael, because we are going to reenact that very scary moment by showing you the clip, okay? Hold them down.
Okay. They're going to do it again.
It's the fact you just kept running around and around, like he had the willies, like you really
I didn't
had
know
the
what to
willies.
do. I was delirious. I was just that even watching it there, it's funny, but my heart rate just picked up because that was no joke. That was no joke. I thought she threw those little finger snakes at me. Hayden, I owe her too.
I know. We gotta get her back.
I'll get her back.
Right now, Michael, I feel badly about that because we were in backstage, the producers, on the fact that she was going to show you a snake, but none of us realized she was going to throw the snake at you. It was extra funny, but I probably would have whispered in your ear beforehand that it was happening if I'd known that, so I apologize.
Well, I know, you know what? I very seriously doubt that you were disappointed that she threw snakes at me, Gelman.
It was a great reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd go so far as to say, sure you didn't know, Gelman. Sure you didn't know.
Hey. All right, so let's go to one of the guys in our audience. This is Michael Kelly. Michael, how you doing there? What's your favorite clip? When Kelly was what?
Brad Pitt.
When Kelly was
Kelly.
Brad Pitt. Oh.
That was good. She was very convincing, and doesn't that clip still fool your children, Kelly?
Not only my children, but my mother-in-law is still convinced that it's Brad Pitt, even though we sat her down and my father-in-law said, no, Mila, that's Kelly. And she's like, no, this is Pitt. This is this man Pitt, and he used to be so good looking, and I don't know why he is making the facial hair so long. I don't understand the commercial. I don't understand what he has to do with Chanel.
Well, we've got a little bit of that clip so we could all be fooled one more time, okay? Let's take a look.
Brad Pitt from Chanel number 5.
It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. Wherever I go, there you are now.
Again, I'd like to apologize to Brad Pitt.
You know what, honestly, what I love, you turn into whoever it is you do. Man or woman.
Just like
I mean,
you.
that was really, I saw that and I was on the floor, especially when you take the swig of the Chanel.
Yeah, that's right. To me, I think the best part of that whole thing is Tony Pigg's sinister voice announcing Brad Pitt for Chanel number 5. That was my favorite part because Tony Pigg sounds ominous, as if something bad's about to happen. Cut to the diminutive me as Brad Pitt. And if you notice, I forgot to take off my necklace. So Brad Pitt's wearing a tiny diamond crusted little blingy thing.
It was a gift from one of his 20 kids.
It was a gift from Angie.
Well, listen, guys, this has been great. I'm glad everyone got to join us in our first Google Hangout. Rocky, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Michael,
Rocky.
Thank you.
You guys,
Michael
you're
in
good.
our audience. Jillian, thanks for coming.
You know
Donovan.
We just made show history.
Mike and Kelly, of course. And I just want to remind everyone to go vote for their top clips. We've got, I think, about 50 clips, and you can write in on our website and vote for your top ones, and we're going to air those on the last show of the year in a countdown show, okay? So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.